It would take at least a week to explore all the monuments and attractions in Rome. So here's a video with 10 of the most important historical places that you shouldn't miss when visiting this beautiful city. Number 10. The Mouth of Truth. The Mouth of Truth is one of the most unusual and intriguing statues in Rome. It's located in the courtyard of a 19th century building in the historic center. The sculpture is believed to have been crafted in Greece around the 1st or 2nd century AD. The statue was probably inspired by the Greek god of the underworld, Hades, who was also known for his wealth and riches, symbolized by the coins shown in the sculpture. The statue then became an emblem of Rome and can be seen on many official seals, stamps, and coins. You can find it in the courtyard of the Palazzo della Sapienza on the corner of Via della Sapienza and Via del Governo Vecchio. Number 9. The Pantheon. Built in the 2nd century AD under the reign of Hadrian, the Pantheon was once a Roman temple dedicated to all gods in the universe. However, after the fall of the Roman Empire, it was converted into a church in the 7th century. Today, it's one of the best preserved ancient buildings in Rome and the world. It's also one of the most popular tourist destinations in the city. The Pantheon is renowned for its impressive concrete dome, which is decorated with over 1,000 tiny holes called oculo. These oculo allow light to penetrate the dome, creating a magical atmosphere inside the building. In addition, the Pantheon's massive bronze doors are adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes from Roman mythology. The structure's innovative design and engineering continue to amaze visitors from all over the globe. To visit the Pantheon, you can go to Piazza della Rotonda, where it's conveniently located right in the center. Number 8. Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous fountains in the world and a major tourist attraction in Rome. According to legend, the fountain was built in 1451 after Pope Nicholas V commissioned the construction of a building near the Pantheon. When the water supply for the building ran out, the Pope decided to divert water from the Aqua Virgo aqueduct to the site, creating a public fountain. This was done by the famous architect and engineer Marcus Vitruvius. The Trevi Fountain has become famous for its unique architecture and association with the legend that if you throw a coin over your shoulder into the fountain, you will return to Rome. Number 7. Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps are a monumental stairway consisting of 135 steps connecting the Spanish embassy with the Trinita dei Monti church. They were constructed between 1751 and 1775 and were designed by French diplomat and architect Fran Ois Mansart. Originally, there were only 2 flights of stairs, but they were extended to connect the embassy to the church. The Spanish Steps are considered one of the most beautiful and impressive examples of Baroque architecture in Rome, and a must-see destination for tourists. In addition to the stunning architecture, the Spanish Steps are surrounded by beautiful gardens and parks that provide a peaceful oasis in the busy city. The steps themselves have become a popular venue for events such as fashion shows and concerts. If you're planning a trip to Rome, be sure to add the Spanish Steps to your list of must-see attractions. Number 6. Castel Sant'Angelo. Castel Sant'Angelo, originally known as Hadrian's Mausoleum, is a historic castle in Rome, Italy. Construction began in 135 AD under the reign of Roman Emperor Hadrian as a luxurious mausoleum for himself and his family. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the mausoleum was used as a fortress and residence for popes. It played a significant role in several historical events, including the Papal States and the Roman Republic. In the 16th century, the fortress was heavily fortified and modified to serve as a papal fortress. During the Renaissance, The castle housed influential figures such as Pope Alexander VI and his son Cesare Borgia. In the 19th century, it became a museum open to the public. Today, visitors can explore the castle's extensive network of underground tunnels and secret passages, which were once used to connect the Vatican with the river Tiber. The museum also features a variety of art and artifacts from different periods of Roman history. Number 5, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. The Roman Forum and Palatine Hill are among the most important historical sites in Rome. The Roman Forum was the center of public life in ancient Rome and a major location for government, commerce, and social activities. It's also home to several important monuments, including the Colosseum and the Temple of Saturn. The Palatine Hill is one of the 7 hills of ancient Rome and was the site of the first settlements in the city. It's also home to several important ruins, including the Palatine Chapel and the Stadium of Domitian. Visitors can explore these sites through various tours and activities, including guided walking tours, bike tours, and boat tours. There are several ticket options available, including individual tickets for each site or a combined ticket that provides access to multiple sites. Some tours also include skip-the-line access, which allows visitors to avoid the long queues at the ticket office. Number 4, Vatican City. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world by both area and population. It's home to St. Peter's Basilica, the Vatican Museums, and the Sistine Chapel, which are all popular tourist destinations. One of the main attractions in Vatican City is St. Peter's Square, which is the largest square in the world. It's also home to Bernini's famous colonnade, which surrounds the square and provides a majestic backdrop for the basilica. Another popular attraction is the Vatican Museums, which house a vast collection of art and artifacts from the Middle Ages to the present day. The museums include the Sistine Chapel, which is home to Michelangelo's famous ceiling frescoes. Other highlights include the Raphael Rooms and the Gallery of Maps. Visitors to Vatican City can also explore the Vatican Gardens, which are the largest green space in the city. The gardens are home to a variety of plants and trees from around the world, as well as a grotto and a small lake. Number 3, Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is a famous Baroque square in Rome, Italy, known for its beautiful fountains and sculptures. The square was designed in the late 15th century, but it wasn't completed until the 18th century. It's named after the nearby site of an ancient stadium that hosted athletic competitions. Today, Piazza Navona is a popular tourist destination and a lively gathering place for locals and visitors alike. The square is home to several famous fountains, including the Fountain of 4 Rivers, which depicts the 4 rivers of the world, and the Moorish Fountain, which was built in the 15th century. In addition to the fountains, Piazza Navona is also home to several important buildings, including the Pamphilj Palace and the Palazzo Braschi. The square's unique architecture and atmosphere make it a popular location for events such as concerts and festivals. Whether you're looking for a place to relax and enjoy the atmosphere or to experience the vibrant culture of Rome, Piazza Navona is definitely worth a visit. Number 2, Colosseum. The Colosseum is one of the most iconic landmarks in Rome and a symbol of the city's rich history. It was built in the 1st century AD and was used for gladiatorial combats, animal hunts, executions, and other public spectacles. The amphitheater could hold up to 80,000 spectators and was one of the largest structures in the ancient world. Today, the Colosseum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist destinations in Rome. Visitors can explore the arena and the underground chambers where gladiators and animals were kept before their fights. There are several ways to visit the Colosseum, including guided tours and audio tours. You can purchase tickets online to skip the long lines. If you're interested in learning more about the history of the Colosseum, You can also visit the Colosseum Museum, which features exhibits on the history of the amphitheatre and ancient Rome. Number 1. The Catacombs of Rome. The Catacombs of Rome are a series of underground tunneling burial grounds that were used in the early centuries of Christianity. They stretch for miles beneath the city of Rome and contain the remains of countless martyrs and saints, including Saint Calixtus Thumpert and Saint Sebastian. The catacombs were used from the 2nd to the 5th century, and they provide a fascinating glimpse into the history of early Christianity. Visitors to the catacombs can explore the underground tunnels and chambers where the bodies were buried, as well as the artwork and inscriptions that decorate the walls. There are several catacombs that are open to the public, including the catacombs of Saint Calixtus and the catacombs of Saint Sebastian. Guided tours are available, and some catacombs offer evening tours by candlelight, which provide a truly unique experience. The catacombs are a powerful reminder of the persecution faced by early Christians and the sacrifices they made to spread the message of Christianity throughout the Roman Empire. Which monument in Rome do you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our videos.